Hello, we are back and we are continuing with ZigZag task 4, specifically task 4B. Now this time we are doing the input validation for the simulation choice, which is the first thing you do even before the menu, that once when you launch the game. They want detail about the 4 simulations available, error handling, etc. So they say new static methods. That means just a new function at the top level namespace that we're gonna, that sounds pretty. I mean, this should be 4A, right? Fortunately, there's going to be more on Z4. Okay, I could use shortcut actually. Z for B. Okay, 4B or not 4B. Right, let's close the other one so I don't get confused. So slightly annoying, right? They're saying display a menu detailing the simulation setting for each of the 4 simulations as per the pre-release document. So really, you could just paste this, right? And just check that it's a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave it at that. But if you want to do it a bit more maintainability, a bit more future-proof, what I would do is make a dictionary where I'm going to store the simulations. And it's already going to be keyed like this on characters. So, well, in that instance, 1-digit numbers. So if I take, this is sim1, comma, then this one, comma, then what's the problem here? Oh yes, of course, that's equal. 3 is the third one. A bit cleaner. And what those numbers mean is really, you see it really quite clearly in the constructor of simulation, because we pass all of those parameters to the init, the dunder, double underscore init. You don't need the final comma, but it's nice to have it. So I have them in here. So now I can do my, was it display details? Display simulation choices. Def display simulation choices, bracket, for K in simulations, colon, so print simulation K, so it's going to be simulation 1, simulation 2, etc. I don't know if I want to put some like bars or separators. So we have, I'm going to get that in the, that's the number of nests. On a simulations 1 by, so the next two are the size of the dimensions of the grid. On a by grid, I need to put quotes around this. Oof. Oh yeah, no, sorry, this is simulation K 0, right? Because simulation K gives me that list, and then the 0 element, the 1 element, all elements by one by one, which right. So you can see in the constructor of simulation, right, it's kind of starting number of nests, number of row, number of column, starting food in nest, number of food cells, starting ants in nets, pheromone strength, pheromone decay. Oh, that's what the 3 is. Okay. So we've done this. Actually, we can continue this for the with no, like this. Simulation K, this time it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, sorry. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, because I copied the thing in it. It's not quite here. With simulation say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's this hanging parenthesis is annoying me. 5? No, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay. 6, comma, moon strength decaying at, comma, 7 per stage. Okay, so let me just call this one and test it. I bet that's going to break miserably, but we'll see. Oh, no, that's cool. That worked. Look at that. Simulation 1 nest on each, 1 nest, 5, 5. This one's got 2 nests. There's always 3 sources of food. Oh, the number of ants. Sorry. Yeah, there was more, right? Because that's not... I've missed 5, haven't I? Yeah, I've missed 5. That's the number of ants in the nest. I'll just put it below, I suppose. 5 ants per nest. There's a starting ants. You got to get your starting ants in order. Yeah. Yes, because this is where the difference, because when we get 6, we get 9, they fare differently. Cool. So that's done. And the next one we want to do is a get sim choice. Yeah, get sim choice. Validates the user and do the menu stuff. So get sim choice up, def, most def. Sorry, you guys need to see a bit what's going on that screen. Sorry, especially if you're on your tiny phones. Get sim choice. Let's have a bit of breathing space here. Now this is going to take nothing. Again, it's like valid equal false. While not valid, we're going to repeat sim no equal. I mean, it's the same thing here, right? And the simulation number, and then I can get away with this. If simno is in simulations, because I've got my dictionary, this is so much more practical, then we just return simulations bracket at sim key simno. I don't need an else because it's a return, right? And otherwise, so if in here there's it's not valid, enter a valid simulation number. Hold on, and I can even print a. Actually, I'm going to do it in line. I'm going to take this a comma and call this. I love this. Join. You pass it a list, and the list I'm going to pass it is simulations.keys, or the return of the simulation.keys method. So this is going to give me the list of keys, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, but as characters. And this is going to join them using the comma as a separator. This is going to look magnificent. Yeah, it's such a shame that no marker from AQA will ever read my super fancy code, especially since those are ZigZag tasks. If I get it wrong, yeah, okay, so that happens. Yeah, I might have slightly overstated my. What have I missed here? So if it is in there, but it's not in there because I typed F. Oh, I've not done the actual thing. So we're not going to use none of this anymore. Instead, we're going to display. You know what? I'm going to take that out of here so we see what's going on. Display the choices, and then simulation parameters. becomes equal to get sim choice, and that's going to kind of integrate it into the existing code correctly. So if I type all garbage, right, simulation number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then if I pick 4, and it has picked simulation 4 because it's the one with 2 nests, I'm pretty sure, right? Nest. Yeah, this is way too big. Not a good way of seeing a grid, of course. Okay, so at the end of 4b, or not 4b, or diff, close this, select for compare, Z4B, compare is selected, and Control J, Control B. There's a lot of stuff. It's all kind of in one. I've changed. We're moving their old way of kind of asking and using that, and my simulation parameters now get from getSimChoice that reads them straight. So my validation is like super easy because you're just like, is this a key from the dictionary? And if it isn't, then yeah, you kind of loop until it is. I don't notice that valid never becomes true because we just exit here. But I could put valid, I could put an else and valid equal true, but it doesn't really matter. What I've done here, like what you could have done is just literally have a block of text that pastes from the spec. But I thought it's interesting to understand what those numbers mean, and that all of the info about the simulation is here. And what's cool about this is like I can do 5, right? Is a battle royale, say free nest on a 10 by 10 grid, and there's like they're really starving, but they start with a lot of the food sources. This is 4 food sources, but they start with like bare arms. I can't remember what that is. Oh yeah, it's pheromone strength, and it decays. Let's say decays at 100. No, maybe at 50. I mean, this is kind of the same as this. I will ultimately like the relationship of those two numbers rather than what they mean. But if I've put this in. But if I do put it in and run it again, I'm getting distracted when I was just supposed just to show you the diff. How much more powerful it is to have your things in a dictionary, because then it's so much simpler to look. I've got a new simulation 5 that actually works, right? I've made my own, like this is quite clearly so much better than any other way. I don't want to flex, but I guess I just did. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, this is only like the second one out of 4 of just task 4. And then after that, we'll have hopefully finished task 4 because we get 4C and 4D. So we all look forward to this. And let's keep up the strength.